Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for July 2026, and as always it's going to be general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Let's welcome in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings from various collectives, as well as any other spirit guides, our higher selves, and any animal, ancestral or dragon guides you feel resonant with, Pisces. Let's have a look. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. There's a new energy here, Pisces, that you are stepping into a new job just recently, or a new project, or a new way of being, a new lifestyle, maybe a new location. And you are having a pretty good time with it. I think you're enjoying yourself at the moment, which is awesome. And here we have confirmation. You're working away happily on this thing, Eight of Pentacles, and whatever that is, your project or a new job or something like that. But there's an aspect of this that there's something about it that you're wanting to change or tweak, I think, and it's I think something you're going to be doing on the quiet. Maybe you're going to be working in a slightly different way. Maybe you're going to be learning some new things and adding some things in. Maybe you're looking at that at the moment. Underlying theme is that this really is a time, I think, for you Pisces in the reading. It's going to be talking about you coming into a really nice balance with your energy, your time, your tasks, whatever you're doing. You're going to have a nice balance of being able to do things for yourself and doing things for others. A balance of freedom and responsibility as well. And I don't know, things have just shifted up recently, energetically, I think. And it's almost like this world card now for me is talking about the greater world. It's not just the world here on Gaia. I'm thinking it's galactic world now. Okay, we're talking the expanded cosmology. And I feel that maybe this is also part of, for you Pisces, you're kind of coming into a really balanced awareness of this greater sense of, you know, your place in the galaxy more than just your place on Gaia. Okay, it's to do with that as well. General direction moving forward is, yeah, excuse me, is the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. So I think the Page of Cups did come out in reverse, so I'm going to read it like that because it's sort of looking like there's something now about, for you Pisces, a mission of feeling like you're a transmitter of, you know, tuned in spiritually, tuned into galactic collectives, but you're also grounded on Gaia. And there's also a part of your mission now which is looking at your emotions on the inside, but it could also be that maybe now that you've found what you like to do and you've found what, you know, is what lights you up, maybe there's not so much a quest for that now, and maybe you're going to be kind of focusing on other aspects of your mission. Yeah, possibly. It's not like you're going to stop tuning into your feelings, but it's like it's not the main, your emotions are not the main focus for you now. There are other things that are coming in. It's kind of what I'm getting from that. Given that it did come out. Page of Cups did come out. It's also talking about, you know, that maybe you've already, this to do with your inner child, you have already accessed your inner child, and maybe this is more now about you bringing in, adding to that, your inner adult. or your higher self as well. General direction moving forward is the Devil and the Knight of Swords. Devil did come out in reverse. I think I'm going to start doing reversals here and there in some of these readings. I haven't been usually, but for some reason that's happening. So Devil, yep, you're going to be letting go of something here, Pisces. And if you feel as though your life, I think, has been characterized by a real quest for your inner child, and you feel like you've gone from thing to thing to thing, that's served its purpose. But I feel like maybe you're going to go through this focus process now. So you've let go of, the reason that I'm saying that is the Page of Cups came out in reverse. And maybe you're sort of really moving forward now with your Sword of Truth, Knight of Swords upright, like really just really focused on communication, on your truth, your authenticity, your insights, the downloads you're getting, and really actioning a lot of things now. In what you may not be aware of, you have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. Interesting. So this is a really nice blend of, that meditative calming of the mind and this beautiful feminine kind of introspection, receiving downloads, tuning into spirit, getting intuitive hits, but maybe talking about an art form as well. And that you are going to be evolving here, Cat Pisces. This new thing you've just started recently is that you may not be aware that this thing here is really going to set you up to move into these energies. So there's something about it that's going to be allow you to integrate your higher self and your very grounded physical, spiritual self. So mind, body, spirit, the Hierophant here, general direction moving forward, really helping you to ground, but also to raise your frequency here, move into beautiful mindfulness, meditative states as well. Let's have a look at some spirit guidance. Wow, okay. Six of Swords, the Sun, the Hanged Man. Yeah, as I said, mind, body, spirit. I was thinking Hanged Man there, but the Hierophant is kind of that intermediary, but being a transmitter or a source of wisdom for others, Pisces, with that Hierophant. But here you are also in spirit guidance, being in the Hanged Man energy, activating mind, body, spirit as well. Okay, it's not just all in the mind for you, Pisces, or spirit's guiding you to really activate your feelings, your body as well. Okay, being really grounded. And here we have it, shining your light, moving into greater confidence. I feel like at the moment that other people are sort of seeing you and they're really benefiting from this high vibe that you're emitting, Pisces. Okay, which is really nice. And here you are kind of really just tuning into spirit, really receiving that beautiful love, unconditional love source energy as well, and getting some intuitive info there. Six of Swords. We did talk about, peace and harmony and that. This has come out in reverse, which I think just means that rather than you moving to a peaceful location, this is about you finding that peaceful space within. Okay. So yeah, I think this is about your inner peace, but also a lot of confidence, a lot of source connection, radiance, tuning into your higher self and moving into the higher frequencies. We did talk about, this new cosmology, this big world that's opened up, or the whole galaxy really. And so here you are tuning into those galactic energies I'm feeling here, Pisces. Really tuning into your galactic self and activating that. And really receiving, like this is an energy of receiving that sunlight, the moonlight, the starlight, whatever, you know, light is coming to you, right? And here we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Really nice. You're going to be able to look at what's working and what isn't working and make changes accordingly. This gardener here, she also has tarot cards, so maybe you enjoy working with tarot or oracle, or doing some esoteric things, or maybe using things in a new way, doing things in a new way, in a creative way. Hangman again, interesting. So taking that time out, but also surrendering into a whole new frequency, a new paradigm, perhaps a new way of being for yourself, a whole new world for you, Pisces, that you're creating for yourself. The world card here, this is an underlying theme. This is the new world, the new balanced world for you, okay? I think you're really going to be able to make things work in a way that really suits you, Pisces, from now on. Nine of Wands. Yep, you're not a stranger to hard work, and you can put in the hard yards when you need to, and this is Spirit saying, yep, if you need to do, some extra, if you need to put in that bit extra effort or hold on to finish something, that could be what's happening as well. But also to just be aware that, when you complete things, Pisces, or when you're at the end of the day or whatever, if you're feeling like a bit battle weary here, you're mutable water, so you're going to be sensitive to other energies. So really taking that break, a proper break, to do what you need to do to rejuvenate. Five of Swords. So this is that, I guess that the mind energy, or the energies that we can at times we need to deal with. You need to deal with, Pisces. That can, I guess, lower the frequency a bit. But you have this Sun card here, so I think you're really going to be able to shift yourself, and I think Spirit just popped that 5 in there, a 5 of Swords, to just remind you that it's not always going to be beautiful sun radiance energy for a time as you go through the transition process. Okay, we're all going through this transition where we're learning to, I guess, rejuvenate our energy body by tapping into Source. Okay. And this is what you'll be doing more of, I think, Pisces. Yeah. Okay. I was just thinking to clarify the Devil there. We have the Call, the Judgment come up here. So, why is the Devil reversed in your outcome here? We did say that you're letting go of some things internally. Excuse me. God, do you know whether to press pause or not? Apologies. That you are answering a call at the moment. This is why you've let go of things, or why you feel a need to let go of things, because there's some higher frequency, a new way of being coming in. Okay, and sometimes we need to release lower vibes, or release values and beliefs that are no longer serving, so the higher frequencies can come in and work more effectively. What else are we going to clarify quickly? Let's clarify that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is that there? Current energy for Pisces. Okay, High Priestess. So you could well be High Priestess, King of Cups. This Seven of Swords here, this person has books. Maybe come from the library, got some, awesome secret esoteric books here, and maybe, Pisces, you're going to be tuning into your High Priestess. Maybe you're going to be, doing some studies, something that you're really interested in. And also King of Cups, holding space for yourself to move into your inner High Priestess, and to, be patient with yourself. If you would like to be working away at doing some, esoteric, metaphysical, certainly, like galactic sorts of studies and things like that, is to take that time out to do that, okay? So, and that could be part of this new thing that's come in for you, maybe this new job or new way of being, new location, is really putting you in good stead to get more into the things that you're wanting to do, okay? And I feel like you're going to be able to create a really nice balance. You're going to be able to make things work for yourself so that you can do everything that you want to do, okay, Pisces? So yeah, I hope that's been helpful. I think we might wrap it up there. But you know, moving into more confidence, radiance, really getting connected. Yeah, that's awesome. Look forward to your next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.